So I want to hop right into this video and want to talk about my newfound loves. This is new to me. I keep stressing that I am a beginner when it comes to makeup. I just started getting into makeup in August of this year, so I'm fairly new. Although I used foundation in the past and I was used to foundation, I never really got too deep into makeup to know what was what. But let's talk about number one, this Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. This one is the normal to oily, and I am a 330 toffee caramel. I found this at Walmart for $5 and some change, almost $6, which is very, very affordable. And this is a one ounce bottle. So the packaging looks a little something like this, and the back says matte poreless foundation, normal to oily skin, mattifies and refines pores, matches natural tone, natural seamless finish. And I must agree, honestly, you guys, I am so in love with it. This is the packaging. It doesn't come with a pump or anything that will make your life any easier, as per some people. But to me, I don't complain much about anything. This is the foundation brush that I use. It's very, very easy for me to apply. I just pour it out and hit my 5 points, which is my forehead, my cheeks, my nose, and my chin, and I just blend it all out. What's awesome about this foundation is I only use one application. I don't go back again and reapply because I really don't need it. This is like full coverage for me. I can't speak on anyone, like if they have damaged skin or let's say really bad acne, because that's not something that I really suffer from. But the little imperfections that I do have, this is able to pretty much conceal it with just one application, and I absolutely love it. This is definitely a very suitable product for my skin type. I love that it matches my skin tone very well. Honestly, that was one of the things that I first noticed once I applied it. I was like, this is matching perfectly. At first I was a little concerned because when I went to Walmart, they had no actual mirrors in the makeup section. So I had to wander around and find a household mirror just so I can pretty much look over and see if it matches my skin tone. It's not thick at all. It really isn't thick. And I'm comparing this to foundations that I have tried before, and this it just is very, very light. It doesn't even feel like I have any makeup on. And I also bought this Fit Me Matte Poreless Normal to Oily powder. This is the pressed powder, and it's in the same number, 330 Toffee Caramel. And it comes packaged like this, as many of you guys have already seen. And this, it comes with like a hidden mirror. And then it comes with this sponge that I'm not gonna use. I really don't need it. I have my powder brush that I set this with, so this is gonna be absolutely no use for me. These two were the same price, and I found them both at Walmart, which was a great convenience for me. I have nothing negative to say about these two products. This is really, really amazing. So if you're a beginner like myself and you're trying to do a little trial and error with finding what works for you, definitely try drugstore brands and just test things out for yourself, because no matter how many reviews you go through, people are only going to review things based on their experience, and we all know that everyone's experience is not the same. But I have heard so many great things about this Maybelline Fit Me line, and I just randomly picked it out. I usually wear the L'Oreal Tru match, and after comparing it to this, I don't think I'm gonna go back to it. I absolutely loved the Tru match. L'Oreal Tru match compared to this one, it starts off good. It really does. But if you don't set it well with a powder, it gets kind of, it doesn't spread, but it gets oily. And it hits my oily points, and by the time I get back, I'm just looking like, I don't know, I was in someone's heat oven, and it just, honestly, after a few hours, it just didn't look good. So I'm very, very impressed with this matte finish look. This one isn't completely matte. They have another one by this line, I believe, by this line, or is it the Infallible? I really can't remember, y'all. But they have a super matte finish. Sometimes we think that we get what we pay for, but that's not always necessarily a fact. For example, I used to always swear by this MAC foundation. This is the SPF 15. This one is a 1.3 ounce bottle, and this was like $25+ including tax. And like I said, this is a 1.3 ounce, and this one is a 1 ounce bottle. This one is more expensive than this, but this one works better for me than this one. So it isn't always about price and high end and pretty much showing people that you can afford things, because that's not what life is about. So I will definitely go for this over this one, and I used to swear by this product, but I don't think I will be purchasing this anymore at all, because it does the same thing as the L'Oreal Tru match. It starts off really good, but then during the day and during much activities, it just starts to crumble. So I guess you have to set it really good. And to be fair, when I used to rock this foundation, I wasn't really into makeup. I didn't really know how to apply makeup. So I'm going to play a little bit with what's left in here, and then I'm going to do a fair review on this product. But as per my experience, I will most definitely choose this over this. And again, you're saving money, because this is almost like $30, if not $30 after tax, and then this one is $5 and some change, like $6, and this one is way better than this product. So these two are absolutely amazing. I have it on my face now. I have a ring light, and as you can see, nothing is really flashing or making me feel or seem ghostly. Again, the application is very light but full coverage, and I literally feel like I have absolutely no foundation on my face. I don't feel caked up, or some foundations, they have that feel like you walk around and you can feel that you have makeup on. This product does not do that. So I am going to stick with these two. Of course, again, since I am a beginner, I still want to play and try new things, but for now I'm going to definitely stick with these. I hope this video was helpful. I believe that you can find this. I found this one at Walmart, but you can find it at drugstores like CVS, Walgreens, maybe Target. So this gets a 5-star from me, as well as the Fit Me press powder. I absolutely love these, y'all. Until next time, this was Vonnie 3000.